This is Paul. Yeah, petitioner. Yeah. hmm The party who commences the action. Yes. Yes, yes. The petitioner is the individual that commences the action. Yeah. hmm And as the women's law says, if you don't appear in court, you have to begin this whole process again. Pooch. And it doesn't matter if you're working with a charity. Yes. You're the petitioner. Yes. You're the one that commences the action. It was Heidi that commenced the action on July 8th of 2011. Yeah. The petitioner petitioned the court for an order for protection. Yes. And it was Heidi that petitioned the court as a commencement for the action of the temporary protection order. Right. And it was Heidi that petitioned the court for the permanent protection order that was issued on August 12th of 2011. And it was Heidi that petitioned the court to commence the action to renew the protection order. Yes. Because of the false accusation of breaking the protection order. Right. And it was Heidi that petitioned the court to commence the action of the reissuance of the temporary protection order by minute order. Yes. While I was on trial for the accusation of violating the fraudulent protection order. Yes. And it was Heidi that petitioned the court to commence the action for the modification. Yes. Of the protection order. Pooch. Because of the declaration of Pastor Greg Miller. And of course, you didn't see any reason to give me notice of the court hearing, and it was Heidi that petitioned the court to reissue the temporary protection order. Yes. Because the petitioner petitions the court to commence action on every one of these court hearings. Yeah. And then when you issued it, yes, I did or did not get the actual reason for it. Yes. You just served me the modified protection order that said that I couldn't go to the church. Yes. And I couldn't go to the Boys and Girls Club. Right. And then Heidi petitioned the court to commence the action to renew the protection order. Yes. And you had a show cause hearing where you didn't have to give me notice of court hearings. No. Because Heidi petitioned the court. Yes. She commenced the action as the petitioner. Yes. She was the alleged victim of domestic violence. Right. The domestic violence that took place on Guam. Right now. The domestic violence that was expunged. Right now. Heidi, woman.